What's up, y'all? It's your girl Brianna LaShae, and I'm back with another lit video. Hey y'all, and happy Wednesday. So right now your girl is editing some content right now. I'm responding to emails. I'm doing that. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and press that notification bell so you could be notified every time I post another lit video. I've been posting some YouTube shorts, so I hope y'all been tuning in. If y'all have not seen my YouTube shorts, I need y'all to stop what you're doing right now and go check out my YouTube shorts, y'all. I've been trying to be very consistent all across all of my platforms, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I hope you guys enjoyed the last vlog. It was me and my girls going to the Hawks game. It was so fun. As y'all can see, we was lit, y'all. When I tell y'all we was lit, we was lit. We had took a couple shots before, so we was just having a great old time. But right now I am just responding to emails. Like I said, I'm actually going to be cooking some dinner tonight. So I'm like, why not vlog and show y'all me cooking a little dinner? I'm going to be cooking some chicken for my fam. So that's pretty exciting. I'm thinking about making me a hookah in a second, just because I've been chilling today. I really want to make me a hookah. I did want to go pass out some of my business cards and everything today, but I guess I'll wait just because my hair is not done. And you know, when you passing out promoting a business, you want to look your best, and I want to make sure that my hair is looking the best. But hopefully this weekend is gonna be a good weekend. I know next weekend is definitely gonna be a good weekend. So I have a lot in store for you guys, but of course I wanted to start off the vlog and tell y'all what's up. I am still here. Your girl has not gone anywhere. We have a Black Friday sale coming up for my hair company, Sleek Unique Collection. So y'all just go tune in. I'm gonna put my Instagram right here so you guys can see. We are slowly but surely growing. Entrepreneurship is so hard. You have to literally stay down for the come up. At the beginning, you invest so much money into it, but it's gonna all be worth it. But I know God has a plan for me. So yes, y'all, like I said, I'm about to just finish responding to these emails and then probably start making. Hey y'all, so I'm in a basement, and if y'all seen my recent videos, y'all already know that the basement is in shambles right now. And yeah, I still got this robe on because it's freezing in Georgia, y'all. It is officially fall. We thought it wasn't coming, but it literally snuck up on us. That being said, I know I told you guys that I was about to make a hookah. So y'all are just gonna watch me make this hookah or whatever. I got my water. Y'all, it's freezing down here. I gotta hurry up. So we just gonna make this hookah real quick. So today we are going to be using the watermelon ice flavor. So first things first, I need to throw this out from the other night when Sierra and Renaya was here. My girl Renaya made us a hookah, and hopefully I can make it exactly how Renaya made it, because she makes the hookah perfect every time. So fingers crossed that it comes out the right way. So we just gonna clean this off real quick. Y'all, it's so dusty down here. This is why I don't like being down here for real. So I'm just cleaning this off, y'all, so we can get this thing popping. So put some in here. Not too much. Some slight. So this is the watermelon shisha. This is what it looks like. So let me know in the comments if y'all think your girl should go be a hookah girl. I've been thinking about it heavy. I've been trying to kind of wait until we move to decide like which hookah spot I actually want to work at if I decide to do it. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about it. That is fast honey. So a slick would be a good idea. So now we're just gonna take aluminum foil, we're gonna break it up, and we're gonna put this on top like this. We're gonna take our fork that we just used, and we're gonna poke some holes. Okay, so now I am about to light both of these coals. Now y'all, I told y'all it's so dusty down here from when they was working on the floor and they did not, you know, wipe off the counter. So that's why y'all see all that dust. But I'm just about to light these coals really quick. Let me turn the fan on. Okay, so last but not least, I'm gonna take my other piece of foil and just wrap the top. All right, y'all, so this is the moment of truth. If you are watching this, Renaya, I hope I made it as good as you did. So let's see. I did it. And there we have a hookah. So y'all, I'm about to just go upstairs, chill out for a minute, probably watch me a little movie or something, but I did want to show y'all me making this hookah. Y'all leave in the comments if you think your girl should be a hookah girl, because I think I should, because I make that damn hookah, period. So yeah, I'm about to watch a movie. I'll probably see y'all once I start cooking. Hey y'all, so I know I told y'all that I was gonna be back once I started cooking. So I am about to get started. I just wanted to show you everything that I actually have to cook. So tonight we're gonna do some drumsticks, some chicken drumsticks. I was gonna do white rice, but my grandma just came back with some potatoes, so I'm gonna do some homemade mashed potatoes. And then we have some frozen veggies in the freezer. So y'all, we just finna get right. I just told y'all these are my chicken drumsticks, and then I have all my peppers that I'm going to be using, my onion. Then I'm gonna make some homemade mashed potatoes, and then my veggies are in the freezer. And I think I'm gonna sip on this. I never had this before, so we finna see how this tastes or whatever. So yeah, y'all, I'm finna start prepping, and we just gonna get right to it. Okay, y'all, so we finna get this meal started. And of course, y'all know you gotta wash your hands. Make sure them hands are clean. And I'm about to start washing off this chicken. Right now, I'm just rinsing the chicken off with some cold water. It was a little frozen still, so I made sure to rinse off all of the pieces. I think I took out half of the pack, which was about 8 pieces. So I just put my 8 pieces of chicken in this bowl. And then right now, I'm still, you know, cleaning them off, making sure that everything is off. Y'all have to wash your meat. Do not start cooking meat straight out the pack. If you do that, I'm not coming to your house to eat, because I don't trust that, y'all, at all. I do not trust it at all. But right now, I'm just making sure that I'm putting some cold water in this chicken, because I'm about to start cleaning the chicken while I prep my other food. And along with the cold water, I'm just adding some lemon juice. And I'm just gonna pour a good amount of lemon juice in this cold water. And we're just gonna let this chicken soak in this water and lemon juice for a few minutes. So next, I told you I was making homemade mashed potatoes, so I am just peeling all of the skin off of my potatoes. Now, I know some people that actually leave the skin on their potatoes. It doesn't taste bad, but I just don't prefer for the skin to be on there. So I'm just making sure I'm peeling all these potatoes and putting all the scraps in this little trash bag. And then I'm about to cut my potatoes up into pieces. I feel like this is the better method to use because they boil quicker this way. Now, of course, you know, you can put them in the boiler as the whole potato, but I just prefer to cut them up into small pieces, so once they are done boiling, it will be easier for me to just mash them up. So now that my potatoes are cut up, we are going to just place these potatoes in this boiling water. Now y'all be careful when y'all putting them potatoes in that water, because I almost got popped by that hot water. And if you cook, then you already know how that feel. It is not a good feeling. So now my potatoes are all in, and we are about to start chopping up all of my vegetables. So I have a red pepper, a yellow pepper, a green pepper, and an orange pepper. So of course, you know, you have to get all the seeds out of your peppers. So I'm just making sure that I'm cutting around the seed and I'm throwing out the seeds, and then we are going to start chopping up everything. As y'all can see right here, I'm just making sure that I'm getting all the seeds off of my peppers. I do not like any seeds. I'm also cutting off all of the white parts that were attached to the seeds, just making sure that I'm cleaning up everything, getting all the pieces off that I do not like before I actually start cutting them up into strips. Now y'all, when I first started cutting them, I did do some diced ones, but then I'm like, okay, let me actually do strips because I did want them into strips. I forgot what I was cooking, so y'all, that was a brain fart. I was drinking my little wine, so you know how the wine do. The wine definitely caught up to me and I forgot what I was doing. But as y'all can see, I'm just cutting all of my peppers up into strips so that we can put them with the chicken. And I didn't show y'all this, but I actually did cut up a onion as well. But this is super easy. This is probably the easiest way that you can cut up your vegetables. You can dice them if you like to, but I felt like it was best for me to just use the strips and cut them into strips. I also love peppers. I don't know what's gotten into me, y'all, but recently I have been in love with all these peppers. You know, some of them are sweet and some of them just have like a vegetable taste. So with all of them mixed together, they taste so good. And at first I wasn't even going to use all of the whole peppers, but they weren't super big, so I just went ahead and used all of them. You know, we don't waste no food over here. We gonna eat it all. So yes, y'all just watch me finish cutting up these peppers. Ooh, they look so good. So now that my peppers are all cut, we are about to saute them. So I just added some butter into my pan and I'm just putting my peppers all in there. That is the onion that I told y'all about that I didn't show y'all me cutting up. And then I just added some fresh minced garlic in there. So I'm just about to let my peppers and my onions saute with my butter and my garlic. As y'all can see, I'm mixing it up a little bit. I just want them to get a little soft. not too soft, but just a tiny bit soft, so that we can add them to our chicken. So they just cooking down right now, y'all. And then now it's time to season the chicken. So I'm using some roasted garlic and herb seasoning first to go on the chicken. Then I'm using this beer can chicken seasoning. And then of course some garlic powder. You can't go wrong with garlic powder. I feel like I use that in everything I cook. And then lastly, some onion powder. So those are all the seasonings that I used. And then I'm getting my gloves because I do not like touching raw meat. And I'm just mixing up all of my chicken, making sure that all of the seasoning is all over in every single part, every single inch. I like my food to be seasoned, y'all, so I gotta make sure it's all over. So as y'all can see, my peppers have gotten a little soft. I did add some pepper and some salt to them. And now I'm just about to take them out of the pan and put them on this plate. We're gonna set these to the side. As y'all can see, ooh, they look so good. I added a little seasoning like I just told you guys, not too much, but I did add just a tiny bit on the peppers. So using that same pan, I just washed it out and I put some butter. And as y'all can see, I'm placing my chicken in there. And I don't want to cook my chicken. I kind of just want to sear it because I am putting it in the oven. So I just want to sear it on all sides just to get it a little crispy, you know, on the side. And you have to put butter in your pan, y'all. If you don't put butter all around, your chicken will burn. So as y'all can see, I'm constantly putting butter in this. So now it's time to boil my green beans. So I literally just got a pot, put some water in it, and we're just boiling the green beans because they were frozen. So these were actually frozen green beans from Walmart. So we just gonna boil them and get them right. While the green beans are boiling, we finna start on the chicken. So right now I'm taking some chicken broth and I'm just putting it in the bottom of my glass pan. And this is kind of like a base for the chicken. As you guys can see, we just about to start placing the chicken, and y'all see how it basically got crispy on some of the sides. So yes, that is what I wanted. That is why I put my chicken in the pan at first, just because I wanted it to get kind of crispy on the outside. And since it's in the pan now, we just about to add the peppers all around. And this is gonna be so much flavor, y'all, between the chicken broth and the peppers and all the seasoning that's on the chicken. Y'all, it's gonna be so damn good. And I'm getting hungry again watching this video. Like, I'm finna go downstairs and make some more because it just look so freaking good. And if you do not like peppers in your food and onions, you got little kid taste buds, y'all don't know what y'all missing out on. Like, you cannot cook without peppers and onions. I'm sorry. So now that we have everything in the pot, I just added some butter on top, and we are about to pop this in the oven. So now it's time to work on these green beans. Now, I normally put potatoes and bacon in my green beans, but since we were having mashed potatoes, I just decided to cook some bacon. So I just have 3 strips of bacon that's cooking, and we finna check on our mashed potatoes. Now, I actually mashed up all the potatoes, and basically the key to mashed potatoes is just adding milk, adding butter, stirring it up, continuing to stir it up. Add your seasoning. Make sure you add a lot of salt because these are fresh potatoes, so they have no type of seasoning at all. So as y'all can see, I'm adding some pepper, I'm adding some salt. I am heavy on the salt when I am making my homemade mashed potatoes. I'm also adding some garlic powder, and if you feel like your potatoes are not as creamy as you would like them, just continue to add milk and add butter. Now, don't add too much milk because your potatoes will get very watery, and at that point, there's nothing you can really do but add more potatoes. So just continue to stir them, make sure you're cooking them on low, and you'll be good. But our bacon is done, so now we are just going to crush it up a little bit because this is what is going in our green beans. So just crush up your bacon into small pieces. Oh, y'all, if you don't put bacon in your green beans, what you doing? So now I just have some butter and some onions that I chopped up, And I'm just sauteing those a little bit, not too much, but I am sauteing them just so they can cook a little bit. And as you guys can see, they are starting to get a little brown. So then we are going to go in with our green beans that we drained from our boiling water, and we are just going to let the green beans, the onions, and the minced garlic cook a little bit. And if, again, you gotta put some vegetables in your green beans. Don't just boil them green beans because they're not gonna be good. So now we're just adding in that bacon that we chopped up, and we just gonna mix that in. Ooh, it looks so good, y'all. I know y'all want some. It looks delicious. So we're just letting everything cook and simmer, and then of course we season it with all the seasonings that you prefer. And yeah, dinner is done. This is how my chicken came out. So good. I made sure to sprinkle some parsley on top of my chicken as well as my mashed potatoes. My mashed potatoes look amazing. Ooh, they are so good. And my green beans look delicious, y'all. Okay, y'all, so this is how my plate looks. It looks so freaking good. So I'm finna just go ahead and grub. It took me about 2 hours to cook this, so y'all, I can't waste no time. It's time to eat, man.